do you do when your battle chooses you? What do you do when something shows up on your doorstep that you did not directly cause, choose, or anticipate? Life is not always easy. In fact, some of you today are going through the toughest season of your life. There will be seasons where we suffer, where we experience real pain. And the question is, how will you respond in those moments? Life is hard. Easy is not an option, but it's worth fighting for, worth believing in, worth giving yourself a chance. It's worth mustering yourself up, standing strong within, fighting relentlessly, never giving up. It's worth it. You can do it. There are problems that cause stress, worry, anxiety, and fear. But even if you're in the battle of your life, remember, it's not about what's happening around you. It's about what's happening inside of you. Just because you feel afraid doesn't mean you have to be afraid. Just because you feel discouraged doesn't mean you have to be discouraged. Just because you have fear doesn't mean fear has to control you. The sentences you speak are the stories you're telling yourself. I'm not going to make it. I quit. Let's get a divorce. Business is never coming back. I'm a failure. Nobody can help me. I've done too many bad things. If this is what you're declaring, don't be surprised if it becomes true. We have to ensure that whenever we think a death sentence, we counter it with a life sentence. When feeling the sentence of death or the thoughts of anxiety and despair, start speaking a life sentence. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to get back up. The righteous person falls 7 times, but gets back up. Never give up. Never give in. Skill alone can't get you through everything. Mental toughness is essential. Pain isn't permanent. Your pain is temporary. You're bigger than your pain. Remember, this is not the first time you've cried, not the first time you've struggled to breathe, not the first time you felt lost or hurt, not the first time your heart was broken, not the first time you were short of money, and not the first time an unexpected diagnosis caught you off guard. You're going to live to tell the story. This too shall pass. You will remain. You will not quit. Every burden carries a blessing if you don't quit. And if you push through, you will win. You're going to get up, get dressed, go out, and do what you've been called to do. You're going to become who you're meant to be and prove everyone who doubted you wrong. Just keep coming back. Even if you have nothing left to give, just show up. That's the grind of life. Just showing up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Push through. And on the other side of this pain, there's a reward. Pain is not permanent. Pain is temporary.